News. I just checked on the servers of Sturmovik this morning, and since it's Saturday, actually we have people online for a change. Let's go there and check what happens. I'll have to configure Discord. Everything else is already started. Now I will activate push to talk. Mic check. Okay, it works. Push to talk. And while we're loading the game, I will join the relevant Discord server. So, where is it? Sturmovik, Il-2 Sturmovik, Battle of Stalingrad, here it is. Of course, starting the VR version. Well, I would if I wasn't clumsy. Play in Steam VR mode. And already I've seen, because I started Discord a second ago to go and check, that most people apparently are on the Axis side. Well, most people that are using voice communication. Some of them I bet are the people I played with the other day, but actually I'm not so sure. There's 3 on the Allies flight. Let's try to see how many people are on each side before I actually join one of the sides, because I wouldn't want to find a situation where maybe there are more on the voice chat, but then there are few on the team. Let's wait and check that before I join one channel. Okay. I have started all the application, yeah. I can center the view, I can zoom it. It's a bit darker, but I seem to be visible. Okay, because apparently the sun isn't coming out today in my town. I guess we'll have to make do with it without it. And it's doing the strange mouse bug of the other day. No, it works. So, dogfight. And it's fairly populated due to the time zone, you see. In the US now I think it's late night, but since it's Saturday, actually they can play for longer. I can't wait. To be honest, I can't wait. Let's see what happens. Probably joining the Axis side. Still not sure though. Everything is correct, yeah. No problems there. Loading up. This is actually an ad. This loading screen is for the other game that is called Flying Circus. But currently it's in early access, and from what I've seen there isn't much to do. Actually it's just the planes and the environment. There are no missions or anything like that. It's also very expensive. Which is a shame, because actually I would quite love to try a World War I flight simulator in VR. That doesn't seem to be it yet, though. They start a lot of projects, these developers. Many at the same time, so it generally takes longer for them to complete them. There's also an entire tank simulation within Sturmovik, if you can believe it, with relevant DLCs, and they're constantly upgrading it. Just a lot of stuff at the same time. The moment the World War I flight game is complete, I instantly buy it. It's just too cool. The idea of flying World War I in VR is incredibly cool. Okay, well this is the briefing, but it's the usual thing. So we can now finally know which... This is perfect, because Germany has less players, so we will now join the German side and the German Discord channel. These are just bombers, these are the fighters, okay. Starting... Well, no, I already started Discord. I will go to their channel, and let's listen what they're saying. Axis Flight 3.
Oh. Gave him a fuel leak.
Hi everyone.
Yeah, he's got a friend on my
Mic
6
check,
right now.
mic check. Okay, they only hear me if I push to talk.
Are you guys over third armor?
Sarlocke here. Maybe we played the other day. I don't know.
About 6 minutes out.
I think there's like 2 or 3 here. I just saw a
38 don't
time
want to
screen
stay
bump
and
up.
play with me. I'm gonna go after.
Not answering.
You got your
Okay.
bomb fly?
I will just
Yeah, I
lower
dropped my
the
bomb.
volume
I think
a
I was
bit.
a little wide on the target. It dropped within the perimeter of the zone, but it didn't hit anything.
Well, they seem to be busy. Let's listen for a minute. I will take off in the meantime. Then I'll try to communicate. Going to Limburg.
Man, there's
This guy
3
don't
at
wanna
on. They must be on their way here.
I think I'll go with the G version. Okay, G4. Take a look at the setup. Hey, Nix. Yeah, it seems so. Of course, they're not responding.
I'm having trouble.
I think I'll
IDing
carry the
target.
bombs
Is it all
also.
these buildings and
Why
shit over
not?
here, just
It's
on the other side of the
south-
river?
Yeah, it's on the other side, southwest side. 2124 keypad 6.
Okay. And
there goes his
start.
elevator.
Oh, okay, just by the bridge and shit.
They're not
over
the
there?
same
Yeah,
guys
I
as
see
the other
where
day,
that's
in any
up
case,
at.
it's different people.
Coming back to the target.
It's strange to see so many players on the German side. Usually everyone wants to play allies.
I'm looking behind me now. Well, I've been looking behind me.
Okay.
Nick,
Starting
that's
the
shoot
engine, it's
forward when
easier
you're
in the
behind
German
you.
planes. Look at this busy. It's really quite a sight. In general, you have like 3 people
Man,
in the
a lot
entire
of that
server.
stuff looks wrecked. What the
Look
hell
at
is there
this.
left to hit over here?
There's so many
Tanks,
people.
probably.
Kill mines.
I'm getting attacked right after that kill. I'm dead.
Where are we taking off from? Ah, here we don't have even the... Huh. There is no...
I'm getting bounced by something over here.
There is no
I'm gonna
localization
turn
on
and-
the
Looking
map.
for
You have
you.
to basically know your actual
I'm just
position.
over the city. I'm just over the target city
On
So
their
that's
side
the
or ours?
runway. Okay.
on their side, but I'm turning. I'm making a right hand
Taking off
turn
from
and
Limburg,
losing
yeah?
altitude, trying to figure out what's going on here.
I'm trying to find you. I'm at
I follow these
almost
guys, I
2
bet.
kilometers.
They know where they're going, unlike me. What is happening here? Wait, I'm too fast. This plane is so eager to take off.
Over the target.
Well, I guess I might as well clear the runway as soon as possible since there's so many of them and no traffic control.
Stig, I don't see you,
Okay,
man.
Nixu, thank you for showing up in any
Man, I'm
case.
just
There you
over
are.
the-
There you are.
Yep, there's me. And I don't know where the target went. My gunner chirped but never shot at him, and then he said he was out of range. And I never got eyes on him.
I think attacking the airfield up north, just passing by you.
Yeah, that's where I caught that 38. And he was coming back towards where Stig was going.
And
so I
raise the gear.
thought he ought to be
Okay,
careful.
we have to navigate by sight here.
You're drawing all that, Stig?
I mean, I suppose.
Took off from Limburg, so I led more or less northwest, I guess.
Well, yeah, my problem is my gunner started chirping, so I dropped down to pick up speed, and then it ended up not being a thing. So
Yeah, that sounds like a problematic thing to do, doesn't it?
yeah, I'm making a goofy turn here. I'm gonna try to drop one of these fucking moms.
Man, that
Okay, let me try to get my bearings here. I'll have to zoom them up, probably. Trying to get at altitude.
It's pretty thick over there.
Now I got my gunner chirping again.
At the ground target?
They're certainly
I
Americans.
don't
They
know, it
sound
says
like
engaging,
Americans.
so I don't know.
I don't see an airplane down there.
Yeah, I think it was probably coming target.
Now, once I stabilize, I'll try to get
And
my
then it says
bearings.
out
I
of
see a
range. Yeah,
river.
it might be
That's
the
bound
ground
to be
target. It
helpful.
might be. I don't
Since
know.
we took off from Limburg.
They will shoot at ground targets.
Yeah, it's this river.
We got a pretty good view of the
I
whole thing.
should, I think I should head
Yeah,
westward toward the city of,
Contact connect.
what's its name? Koblenz. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I see some mountains. The map doesn't
I'm
have
right up at the
elevation
base of the
though.
clouds.
We got two 110s coming in.
The river is there,
One-
and it's
Dude,
that
why don't you
river.
hang
Wow. No,
Okay.
I got.
So I could even
PC'd by
follow the
AA.
river to tell you the truth.
Why don't you hang out till the other guys get here,
But let's
man?
not do that. I'll fly straight west.
I see flat firing at
That's
2125 up below the base.
2125 it says. 2125 is on the other side of the map,
No, this
unfortunately.
is on our side.
I think they're fighting over Cologne, and also Bonn Angela, it seems.
I'm dying.
No, on our side at fortified troops. I'm going for it. It's a light.
They're going for the fortified troops, he says.
oh, man,
They're on
where
the
are
other
targets
side of
here?
the map,
Middle of all
unfortunately.
these houses?
Well, okay, the second
No,
sortie I'm
on
going
the
to
edge,
take off
south
from
Oh,
there, but
okay, I see him.
at the moment it seems problematic.
No, there's
Yep,
tanks.
yep.
There's tanks on
I
the
should try to see
roads
where the
between
other guys that were
buildings.
taking off with me went. Unfortunately, I got distracted by the wall navigation endeavor. And now I wonder where the heck they are. I'll go either in any case. I seem to be a bit too low in altitude. Let's remember I also carry the bombs. We can bomb something.
Airborne out of Limburg. Good I'm coming to the bridgehead.
We're hitting the tanks up.
That's Frankfurt am Main. Okay. I will try to radio in and call for others once I find the city. Should be that.
All right.
It's a
Fighting's
city with
done.
the... Yeah, by the shape of the river, that's Koblenz.
Where do we want to swarm up, guys?
You guys are all
Anyone
there on
flying
RTV.
around Koblenz?
Yeah, we're north.
I see a couple of BF close to my position.
Flies RTV.
And these AA.
What's he saying?
Tracks
This
are
is
nuts.
actual responsive. These guys are very responsive.
Stream of,
Let's raise the volume though, because
Fire.
It's
the
Sven
sound of the
16s,
engine
like
covers
4
what the
50
sound.
cals on them.
Now please, speak.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
this
coming
is better.
back.
Like this I will
I'm
be
gonna
able
be
to
a minute.
understand
I'm
them
gonna
better.
come back with an 88 and 4.500s and just fucking ground pound them.
Okay, we're flying to
1850.
Koblenz now. From
Probably
there I
nice
can
enough.
go
Most of the
northward
tents
and
and
dugouts
find the
are down.
Allied
All the tents
bridgehead.
are down.
I
It's
hope.
just there's tanks and AA trucks on the roads. I mean, if you look from where the AA is firing, there's tanks all along the roads inside that group of building.
Right.
I mean, has the bridge ever actually been destroyed?
Yeah. We did it the other night.
That's the German
the bridgehead,
artillery,
no.
I
Yeah,
bet.
I don't know
Yeah,
about
German
that.
artillery. We're supposed to defend it. Someone could
quite a
come
lot
and
of shit.
attack it.
Yeah, there's a bunch.
There's a lot of
there.
targets spread out over a huge area.
That's another one that would take massive carpet bombing from the multi-end.
You can't really even do that though, because like there's not enough time to send enough runs to carpet bomb enough shit. You can do that like twice maybe, but I think there's at least
Is third
you
armor
know,
actually
like you
in
would
the
need to
city?
be perfect.
It says?
And those are big plots of area.
AA just pile killing it.
A bit less, man, yeah? Since they're not even responding to me.
Literally the tanks and the AAs spread out between the buildings, so you have to get a good line on them. As soon as I get a good line on them, they get a good line on me.
Okay, if that is the German
I thought I
artillery, I'm flying
recognized that
westward.
name.
That's
Starlock
Koblenz.
From the streaming.
Now I can follow the
YouTube.
Allied I can follow the river to the Allied bridgehead, which I presume is to be destroyed. And actually, I think it's still
What are you guys
to
on?
be destroyed, because otherwise it wouldn't be on the actual map.
It's pretty nuts.
Are you guys heading up for third armor?
Let's go to the
It's like-
north objective and fuck this thing.
I'm currently heading for the Allied bridgehead in 2628, if anyone is coming.
Well, we're near there, but I think we should just switch objectives to something we can actually kill.
Ah, okay. No, because I spawned on the southernmost airport, and so I thought of going there first.
Yeah, it's pretty far.
Just
Yeah, I came
join.
up-
No, okay, I'll do a run, then I come to the northern part of the map. You're all around there, am I
came up
correct?
From Limburg also and hit that same third armored division.
Okay. Okay, well, I don't know if they actually
There
are
are a couple. there are a couple
carrying
you guys
much for what
together.
I'm doing, but I guess there is no other option
I'm
on the map.
RTD.
We gotta come in together of aircraft.
And now heading actually
Afghanistan
south. Wait a
has
second.
1,030 points.
No, I have to go north from here.
It's that
What's he saying?
there's that objective to the south with all those.
If this
tanks.
is in that Koblenz,
That was just
okay,
a few
that's the
hundreds of
northernmost part of the river. And through this, I follow the river, then I'll find it on the right of the river.
kills. So on the
Let's
edge of
keep
the
an
town,
eye
there's
also
a
for
group of
that.
houses.
I'm carrying 4
All those
bombs,
roads
so it's quite a
between
heavy
houses,
load. That's the
there's
reason the
tanks everywhere.
BF seems to be
Couple
underperforming. Actually, it's
Somebody
just
mentioned being by
very
influence,
heavy.
enemy spotted in the area.
there's something there. Yeah.
Oh my
Could
god, I
even be
just had a
the
couple of
target.
Mustangs fly over the top of me as I'm RTD.
It's funny, massive. Yeah, but they're on the other side of the map. I'll have to join them later. There's a small town there along the river. And I don't see... Ah, that's probably Bad Onningen. Okay, so the Allied Bridgehead is before of it. And I think I'm looking at it. It's that. Yeah, yeah. Let's go and bomb that team.
Alright, now y'all on that.
You see how navigation is interesting when
Later.
you don't have your location on the
See
map.
ya.
Actually, it's incredibly interesting. The very act of navigation makes the game, in my opinion, compared to most flight simulators, where you always know where you are. This is supposed to be a bridgehead. To me, it looks like a bunch of tents, honestly. Well, I guess we'll know their enemy once they start firing on me. While hoping they don't actually hit me. That's... Well, good question. This could be the German artillery, I guess. No, because then the city would be still on my left, and it isn't. But that's a small city, that's Bad Birmingham, so I bet that's their allied bridgehead. Also, it's a bridgehead, so it has to be close to the river.
LA Mustang looks like he's in like 2530. Or no, that's not a Mustang. That's a jet. A jet that I just caught in a 109.
And they have also the
He's not
jets.
flying it very smart, is he?
Oh, he's climbing out from something.
These should be enemy targets. Yeah, it looks like a bridgehead. Let's strafe it.
Looks like a Mustang because when it was silver,
It also
wings
bomb
were the
it.
same.
That was weird trying to get that
Yeah, the
240
shooting.
I'd eat earlier tonight.
Yeah, you guys are just not expecting to see it, right?
Yeah, well, the wing plan for him, it's like, is that a 109?
I like the way they completely
Mustang?
ignored me.
What the hell?
I told them, let's go
If you
attack
fleet
that
wings
thing.
every now
The
and then,
response,
you
no,
keep-
let's destroy
you keep
something that we can
that
actually
ID recognition,
bring
you
down.
know.
Well, but actually, I'm doing
I
my
don't know, I
damn
still
job
play with
here.
aircraft, I don't know,
And there is a
but
guy with me. And there is an enemy with me.
BOBP.
Oh, this doesn't look good.
Probably-
Let's drop
probably
another bomb
Bonaparte
even
is
if
the
I'm
main
not on
thing right
target.
now, but-
Otherwise, I risk losing the fight even before it begins. In general, the Germans have good engines. I can try to outrun him while going towards the sky. But now I lost sight of him. It's very hard to keep your eye on the enemies. I see fire, but probably it's coming from the ground. In this game, combat is in general much more difficult than War Thunder.
Crap, I'm only just now passing Hockenberg.
And I don't see the guy. But I hope he cannot see me either, because
Pass
as I
along
said,
flat.
it's kinda difficult.
Yeah.
Here it is, here he is. Ah, damn it. He came while I was... There's something else also there. He came while I was doing the ground runs and completely surprised me. Yeah. Here you are. But it's too late. Apparently I cannot fire. Did the pilot completely die? I
You
think
think you're
so.
just past Hockenberg?
Okay,
Yeah,
let's go where all
RTD.
the other guys are.
Oh, okay, we must have just crossed by each other.
Also, the Frankfurt and
Were
Main
you
airfield
paired
is
up
under
with somebody?
attack.
Maybe that wasn't Mustangs I saw.
No, I'm in the 88, so I ain't paired
I
up
did
with
bomb
nothing
part
but
of the
slow.
target though, at
Okay.
least that. I got some points from it.
I thought the 88 did pretty good once you got up to altitude.
It
and got
does, but I'm
But
still
there's something
climbing.
strange
Yeah.
with the
Don't
gains
ape on the
priority
88.
of the window. I'm having problems to click the window. What the heck
No, I
happened?
like the 88.
I think also the game
game
kinda bugged out when I couldn't shoot. But I was already dead in any case. Yeah, it's not responding. What is this? The joystick is responding. I think we bugged out. It doesn't work. I'll have to re-enter the server. As annoying as that is. No, it's not working. Okay, I have to close and reopen the game. This sucks, guys, I'm sorry. Apparently, we are already incurring our first technical problems. Okay, we also
That
discover
is a Mustang.
something kinda interesting, which is that actually to have communication doesn't imply immediate intention of cooperate. But maybe it's also the fact that they spawn from a different airport. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Now, if I can finally close this blaster game and rejoin the server, that would be nice. It's not responding.
Hey Tony, specifically where you at? I'm just north of Hatchenburg right now.
And I love to go to Task Manager, I guess, which is quite problematic because I don't see it in VR. Huh. This is getting more interesting by the minute. How do I close the problem if I cannot go to the... This is problematic, you know, also because... Let's hope we can close it. I'm actually using a virtual monitor for VR, meaning that if I turn on my monitor, I won't be able to see anything. I think it's closing, yeah. What a relief. Okay, let's rejoin. Okay, first problem. First problem is spawning far from the airport. I actually didn't ask where they were, because initially I thought to go to a different airport, then change on a whim. And so I found myself far from the action. Second problem was approaching the target and bombing it without cooperation. I managed to take out some of it, but unfortunately, the moment you bomb, you're very visible. The enemy is going to vulture down on you, and that's what happens. Still, it was kinda interesting. It was kinda interesting and satisfying to find the target, because actually finding the target isn't always easy in this game. Now, please be patient while it reloads. It's a different kind of atmosphere. The other day when I joined, there were 3 people, and we all communicated very tightly. Now, maybe even the fact that there is more of them changes matters. So let's go back to the server. Maybe I should have gone to the allies side, you know. No, I don't know if I can do it anymore. Probably not. Once you join one side, you're stuck with it for the duration of the match. I hope it doesn't bug me out again, though. That would suck, honestly.
Sounds good to me.
I just shoved my
Let's
gun
listen to these guys for a
right
minute.
into his plane before I shot it. And
Nice.
then he was dead with the first bullet. Cut it in half, actually.
Diving in on an 820.
Bring a couple more bombs for the 3rd Armored.
Oh no, we're tied. Well, they took out 2125, so they're less likely to come up here. Can't wait to get engine damage here.
It takes patience.
I'm in like
Oh,
2630.
no.
It's a
Like
buggy
bar.
game even now. Sometimes it locks up. Okay, this time I'll ask for
I
the
didn't
airfield,
die.
even though I
thank
suspect they are all on the northern part of the map. Let me look at the map 1 second.
Whoops. I hit a tree.
I
I'm coming
hit
up with
a
a
tree.
bomb right
That's not what you like to hear from a pilot. Oops, I hit a tree.
Yeah, something smoking over the river.
Okay, this is the situation.
2729.
Excuse guys, I'm still the newcomer. So, where do I take off to fly with you? Bradskade?
Leaving Brightside right now.
Bradside, okay, yeah. But however it's pronounced, excuse me. Okay, I'm starting from there then. I'll go with the G14 this time.
Coming up in my 88.
I'm in an A8 with the 30s and 4 bombs.
Okay, thank you. I don't know if he was
110
speaking to
over
me, my
Dirdle,
son, and
taking fire.
nice to say. What's this? I can actually carry rockets on this thing. Let's carry the rockets. It's cooler. Maybe I can find also a bomb or
Somebody's
two.
loaded up a 110 here.
I think I should have the
110's
point
taking
from
fire at your
before.
door if you have help.
The point should be
I
still
had a
on
190
my roll.
plane, but
On my roll.
Whenever he came in, I think he wiped the 190 and hit.
Okay, I see already people taking off.
That
Unfortunately, it will
blows.
take me some time to start the engine. Close the canopy.
37.
Actually, I scored. Look at this. I scored 3 points
Eyes rolling.
when I dropped the bombs. So it wasn't completely useless, even if they shot me down. No, but the point is, never attack the ground target if you're alone.
I'll orbit the
Anyone
field a couple
defending it
times.
will drop down on you and completely destroy you. It's not the first time it happens to me. I should have asked for cover and
Does
then
anyone
went
still
and
have the
bombed.
3rd
Or
Armored
maybe
Division?
just bomb, but
Flag
then run away
hatchback,
as fast
south
as
side.
possible. And I wanted to do another pass. Okay.
I'm gonna be
Oh, slow
over there
down, slow down.
shortly.
Yeah, I'm over
Yeah,
3rd right now. I'm in the clouds.
Perfect.
Differential brake is really helpful.
Yeah, I'm just below the clouds,
Where did
but
this
I
thing
mean,
come
I'm not
from?
a fighter,
It
so
caught
if
me.
something happens.
Starlock, were you in a 109 back there at Brightside?
Excuse me, speaking to me? I'm taking off now, Brightscake, yeah. 109 with
109.
with bombs. I'm carrying also... no, rockets actually.
Roger, thank you.
Taking off,
Canuck, were you leaving
taking off
Brightside?
now.
Yeah, go ahead and fly out. I'll 287 you're heading to get there.
All right, thank
Someone
you.
needs escort.
Alright.
You want me to escort you? I see a bomber taking off. Well, a ground attacker, I think. It's a 110, if I'm not mistaken. I
You
follow
just
the
got off the
110.
ground, right, Zarlock?
Yeah, right now.
All right, I'm about to pass over the top of you. You said 287, right?
Correct.
All right, gonna go 287. I'm gonna turn my lights off.
Cruised up the end.
You are the pilot of the 110 I see in front of me.
Nick, I'm the 190 passing over the top of both of you.
Okay, okay. I will follow the ground attacker. It seems a possibly useful endeavor. I might try to cover him.
Is the 110 on comms with us?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Ah, I see you. Now I see you. Okay, above and ahead of me.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
turning my
form
lights
up
off.
with you.
Roger.
Climbing, climbing. Okay, we
Yeah,
finally
you'll probably
managed.
be able to outrun me. This thing's a slug.
Is it really? You seem fast. Well, I'm also carrying the rockets though, huh? That's bound to be
Well,
a
I'm
factor.
carrying bombs. I'll power
Oh,
back
okay.
a little more.
Drop this.
We're going 287.
Okay, now I see him and I see the 110. I'll form on the right wing of the 110. Maybe a slight above because it's firing a bit low for my taste.
So
Well, actually, it's flying very
am
low.
running away from you guys, which I doubt I'm going to. I need
No,
to
you're
go
pretty
ahead and
fast
start.
actually. You're faster than us.
No, that's a switch.
Crew's got contacts 26, 28.
Okay, let's try to keep our word and protect this
Oh,
guy.
you're clear down there by the bridgehead.
We're heading west from Breslake. It means, or however the heck
I'll
it's
come.
pronounced, it means we should be seeing... Okay, we will pass the German artillery soon. Going straight west, right? Yeah. No longer
Anybody
see
down
the
there with
other
your crew?
fighter guy.
Oh, what are you hitting for?
Let's go to continuous mode of the engine
I
though.
like bridgehead. I got
Hey
38
Americans, if y'all could stop bombing our stuff, that would be cool. Yeah, I bet you would love it. German
the
guy.
3rd Armored Division.
I'm down. I'm on fire.
I'm afraid I'm passing the 110 though. No, here it is. Flying the same speed actually. This thing can be fast. I want to put myself in a position that permits to see it though. Just to keep an eye on him. Maybe slow down a little.
Tempested.
What I want to do is assist and cover him, and when he does his ground runs, actually I will unleash the rockets on the target, while hoping no one preys on us too quickly.
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
German
I'm gonna be
artillery is
backing
under
on the
attack in
third in about
2430, okay.
40 seconds.
It's
I'll
fast, it's
level out
fast.
when I get to about
I
2500.
don't have to wait for that thing.
Head fast
But I
for
presume the escort
uh,
should be in the rear,
target
right?
there.
So you can see what happens.
Yeah, it looks clear so far to me.
There is no frame of reference here. Basically, no cities, no
I
nothing.
only
So
see, like,
navigation
one
is very
tent here.
up in the air, even
There's tanks all
metaphorically
over the,
speaking. We should be somewhere
city.
past Stackenburg, I
See where
believe
the
now.
tanks are.
Yes, I do see. Okay, yes, I do see the tanks in the
Is
city.
there like a main road that's got tanks on them?
In any case, we
No,
never
there's
strayed
not.
from the westward
Kinda loops
direction.
around.
So it's in that line. We should see Ansbach
Gotcha.
sooner than later. And also Ansbach is under attack, so
That
maybe
makes
I'll
it
be
a
able to
challenge.
assist.
It is definitely
Where is
not
the
an easy
110?
target.
You can do it though.
Since I managed to lose
I think
track
the
of
flats
him,
are mostly taken out.
I
Yeah,
haven't
no,
seen
no
anyone
one's
shooting.
shooting. No one's shooting at me here.
this is a good question. Where the heck did the 110 go? Ah, no. It's so easy to lose
Where are you
track.
hitting
It's-
things at, Stig?
Good kill, Nines.
Well, yeah, I killed him before he killed me. That's the
It's a
problem.
river
All
going
my hits
from
were
west
before
to
his
east.
shot.
Could be
He was
could
just
be
still flying.
this.
Managed to get a clip
I
into
don't
my
see other
engine. That was
rivers
that.
here. This is some kind of factory. Gemini lifting
Think you ever
price.
use this gun?
This isn't easy. Basically, I'm kinda lost, guys. But
Actually,
let's
it
try
is.
not to say this in voice chat. I would
Also,
sound quite
now.
noobish. I'll try to go higher since I no longer see the
Still up
bomber.
there at third.
Well, Bonn is pretty hard to miss. I will see Bonn eventually. It's a huge town along the river, I bet. Yeah, I think the front line it corresponds to a river.
33 down.
And here's the 110 again, okay. I see it again. Well, it's much faster than I anticipated, actually.
I think I'm passing Waldrop
But also because
right
I don't want
now.
to overstress my engine before entering combat, even before entering combat.
Means I'm a little too far to the north.
The river is running north to south, which should make it
Need to shallow
the
my
actual
angle
front line
out a little
rivers.
bit.
Then where is Bonn? I think to my left.
Where are you saying I could see Canuck?
If I zoom in, I can see it.
I think that is Bonn, you
Gotcha.
know. Or Siegburg. One of the two. We'll know soon enough.
I don't think Pam likes me very much.
Why wouldn't you like you?
Because he commented on my
No fucking mercy for Tempest.
jump and hit him in the wing. And then he turned and broke his wing and then said, learn to aim 262,
German artillery under attack
190 with all the
in
something like that.
2430.
No,
That's
I don't
where I
remember
was
that.
before.
That's ridiculous.
I just passed through there.
Nice.
That's a shame.
I was pissed at you.
Now I won't be able to assist.
Like this
That's not
afternoon,
Bonn.
fucking
By any
roll
stretch
my
of the
ass
imagination
over
it
shirt
is,
and
huh?
stuff.
I know.
Where the hell are those damn tanks on the street?
The street.
Oh, cool.
On the southwest side.
Let me try to point westward.
I
Okay.
can't believe I didn't get a hit. for
If
that
I
second
point
one.
westward,
The fucking
and I
blast
see
radius
the
of
river
bomb is
positioned
touching the
like
tank,
that,
but it's still there.
is this river? It's the one I see above Bonn.
Anyway, yeah, so later on I saw him flying in the clouds and I came up behind him.
This is a small
Jumped
city
Got a contact coming in from the south. I'm not sure what
which
this is.
looks
Where's this at?
shaped like a line, basically. You know what? I
A
think it's
third.
Ansbach.
It looks like a bomber. Never mind.
But if that is Ansbach, where is the airfield?
Do we have any 88s or Heinkels going up?
I got a 110.
I got
No,
one
I still don't see the airfield.
37.
This is getting harder by the minute. I keep flying west, but eventually I will meet something I recognize. That's Bonn. Okay, we found Bonn. That's Bonn.
66 rounds, 66 kills.
Sure.
Someone just dropped bombs at fortified, even though it's already dead.
No, they're just scavenging
If
points
that is
for anything
Bonn,
they
we're
see
going
that's
to
up there.
meet. Okay, I think they've hit the 3rd Armored Division now. If it's really Bonn, there should be Siegburg to the right. Which I cannot see.
Tank
Uh,
kill.
Whoever just dropped their bomb says their lights on.
could it even be Colne?
Oops. That's what happens when you put the nav light
Let me see
button
the
right
difference
by the,
between the two
Uh-oh,
series.
I'm getting engaged. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Holy shit. I'm down.
Okay.
How many
Damn, I
planes
got-
are there?
Let me try to
I have
spot
no idea.
something,
got
because I
hit
think
so
we're
hard.
coming to a point where action should be
I
close
think I
by.
see another 110 out
Over
there.
the third? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm still
Yeah.
on the third strafing.
Yeah, they
There's
got...
multiples there. Over
Ah,
the
here are
city,
the two cities, okay.
down low.
So I was actually looking at the closest one, and Bonn is the one behind.
I'm too far away to make out any details.
And that should be Colne. Well, it's too far to see.
Was that a P40?
There's another city there,
That'd be something.
and that's Bergis Gelbach, I guess. So that should be Colne. Okay.
Well, then Stig would have to wear the T-shirt. I got killed by a P-40.
Hey, I was in the 88, man. Shit happens.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like he could defend himself, really.
Work with me on that.
But I could always use another T-shirt, so, you know.
And
someone
Zamlokia,
looking
we're,
there?
we're hitting the 3rd Armored Division, right? Someone is
Yes.
around there. Okay, I'm coming to the target finally.
It's
Got
an
lost
interesting
for a
target
minute,
to
but
find
now
down
I'm...
here too. It sounds like it's tanks that are up on the roadway
Okay,
coming out of the
Yeah, it's a
military.
P40.
coming from the southeast, more or less. I don't see any one of you around me.
I'm almost there. Who
Okay,
else is there? The target.
I think I see the 110 again, finally. Okay, the 110 is coming, the one that is not in cons. He's flying low above the river. I will try to assist him, and also unload my rockets, I hope, on the tanks.
Gotcha.
Well, in theory, I should have responded with his own position.
I'm on my way.
Past
And I can
45.
send the newcomer here. What do I know?
I'm still a ways out, though. Over 20 kilometers.
Okay,
So there was
Copy.
a 110 here.
I
Is
should
he
say
still
always
here?
copy. It sounds cooler now.
Yep.
Copy.
All right, I'm about to arrive to
Ooh,
drop a couple of bombs.
I see a
Got
big
the idea where I
dogfight
put-
to the south of Colne. There's more than 3-4 airplanes fighting currently. The 110 is heading right for it. I still far though, huh? Yeah, that's combat.
Alright,
Look
I'm
at that.
about-
I'm looking for that fight, but I got to get rid of these bombs. Oh, I see it.
Any of you in that dogfight above Colne?
Yeah, it's down low.
I'm
gonna drive
coming.
through there.
I'll soon join it. I'll probably die in a fire horribly, but this I tell only to you, my viewers. Let's try to assist for as long as we can. That guy is doing a big dive. Excuse me for the jerkiness. Unfortunately, it comes from the actual fact that we're playing with VR. If I stabilize with the wheel, I can see clearly the combat going on.
Shit, that was a 109. That was a 109. I thought that was a bad guy shooting our 110.
The 110 is proceeding towards the objective, and these seem to be
There
chasing
you go.
each one out.
110 doing work.
Yeah,
Let's go,
buddy,
Iger.
Cap.
Yeah,
Let's go,
sorry, I
Iger. This
missed
is
that guy.
dangerous. It's too many planes. I don't want to fly low in that situation.
Cap, I can't believe you got 6 fucking planes this round. You just shooting motherfuckers down? Oh no, that's 4 parked planes. Never mind. It's just 2 planes though.
That's the 110 you
4
see.
parts.
He's going for his attack run. He
Okay.
doesn't care for the other
I'll
planes.
take it.
And he's actually
I mean,
overflown
you got
by the
two
other
people
guys.
close on a Lance with
Seems to be
I
having
shut a
problems.
tempest down in this goddamn thing. Give me a break.
Yeah,
So
I mean, I shot
the armored
somebody
division
down
is
in the
in the
fucking thing,
southern part
in
of
this
town.
goddamn thing
He
too.
just
It's
bombed them.
110s for days out
He just
here.
bombed them. Look at that.
Okay, where are those
I
tanks at? I
bet
see
he
somebody
will
drop
be
2
attacked
bombs
real
there.
soon. Let's try to assist him.
And this, so if you see the bomb drop, like the craters there, they're in the city in that area.
The 110 just
Alright.
bombed the tanks. I could see very clearly where they are. He dropped 2 huge bombs on the tanks.
I got him.
That's Roland, and then I'm gonna use
I think he will be soon under attack, by the way.
delicious.
probably.
Keep your eyes open. Now, we have our.
I have a strange feeling no one is listening to me,
RWR,
but I will keep relaying information to the team, just because. Ah, more bombs.
was a bigger bomb than I expected.
That's what she
That's
said.
another one of our guys. Should I join the party? I think I regret it. But I do carry the rockets, huh?
I'm on my way back in the 110. I can't get bounced like that in the 88.
The current is strafing. Well, we seem to have air superiority, otherwise they wouldn't all be attacking the tanks.
I'll be there in 2 minutes and 110.
Ooh, something's got something burning there. Somebody,
I can see nothing,
somebody set one
honestly.
on fire.
I see no targets. I
That's
don't
what
know
I'd
what
like
they
to
were
do.
bombing. Let's go away. This is dangerous.
Oh yeah, they're right in town. That makes it rough, don't
I'll try to get some distance.
Rough, don't
Here is the
Yeah.
110. I'll form up with the 110. I want to, well, to cover and be covered
I
in
think it's
town
mostly just tanks
by
left,
him.
'cause I'm about out of ammo here.
Get real close.
Now performance is getting real bad, unfortunately.
Ninth entering the area of 3rd Armor.
This makes everything harder to follow.
Cloud out.
Now let's take.
Cap.
I want to stay at altitude. I'll cover him from afar.
Don't forget on the.
Hi Nix. Well, I went and bombed one of the targets, then I got shot down, then the game hung up, I had to restart it. Now we finally reached one of the objectives. The guys in the team don't seem to be listening much to me. They're playing mostly among themselves. They probably know each other very well. And I saw a friendly plane, a 110, was bombing the objective. And honestly, I couldn't see the objective myself, but in any case, I'm here mostly to offer cover and air superiority assistance. So that's good to me. I would rather stay a bit far from town and possibly above. This is the town of Cologne, by the way, Cologne. Actually, the name in English is
somebody
Cologne.
be
Here's
over
the
city
110 that is
south?
bombing the
Is that a
targets. I saw it
109
for
or
a second. Here it is.
North
He's
is
doing whatever the hell he wants. And there's also another fighter, I think. I don't know which of these they are, because they don't respond much to me. And now I see what he's
I think that's
attacking.
me. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I see the tank, okay. I should be able to unleash
109,
some
correct?
rockets on them.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, lost it again. These are part of the targets, I think. No, it's just ours. Well, let's just cover them, I guess. It's good enough for the time being. I'll go straight up. I want to stay safer. You can die in a second in this game,
Like I see
basically.
one tank and is that 2 cars?
I cannot find them, but I won't tell them. Because in any case, how could they tell me where they are? It's along the southern border of town, basically. This is the place. This is the place, but I cannot see
I'm gonna
them.
extend down towards their airfield.
Mm-hmm. Same.
He's firing there.
You guys got it. Third Armor
We have.
Division.
I see it. That's the.
Nice job.
Ah, you got
Yeah,
it.
buddy. Well, I guess I'm gonna bust a left and head to the
just got
bridgehead
it.
then.
I saw you destroy the last target. I was almost coming to my round
That's a win.
finally,
That's a-
and then you
that's a
got it.
win. We're
Good
gonna-
job.
Oh, that's the winner! Dun, 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 dun,
The Germans have
you
destroyed enough Allied target to
bitches!
win the map. Well, I didn't do much, but still we won. No, that's bound to be good. I also got some points from it.
Oh, I mean, I do sometimes.
So what's going to happen now? Enemy aircraft spotted near
Night.
Frankfurt Rain.
Drop my bombs.
Low pressure in injection system.
just
Ah,
found
you
a
have to
field
slow
out
down.
here in the
Okay.
middle of nowhere.
You risk
Fuck
overworking
'em.
the engine.
Isn't it freaking
Support
Germany,
us
though?
at party.
Like we're over right now.
Hey,
Well,
who's
what-
counting? Who's counting?
He's just turning the soil for
This
planting.
is the guy that strafed the last target. Ah, so the mission is restarting.
I don't
You know,
think it is,
guys, I might actually go to the left
Might not be.
side.
I don't know. Can't really
I
tell.
might actually go to the left side. We
Right,
seem to have a
yeah,
good
it's the
synergy, but
forward,
maybe a
right?
bit too good for me that I'm on cover.
Yeah, I think I'm
They
gonna
don't
do the
respond
same
much
here.
to my cover.
Good job tonight.
Is anybody staying on?
Unfortunately, many will also disconnect
Yeah.
now.
I
but
think I'm
let's see
done.
what
It's
happens.
getting late here.
That's
Thanks
the
for the
vibe.
next
It's
map.
very late night in the US. I did get some points though. Huh? The first target I bombed was worth something, so it
Depends
wasn't
how many
completely
more
useless.
kills Fly
Those are
has than I
3
do
points.
right now after that
These
one.
guys had been playing for like an hour. Let's see what happens. Honestly, if I can switch side, I would go to the Allies. Also because I wanted to fly the American planes. Besides, the server is almost full, I mean. Now some of these guys will disconnect, but who knows about the others. 15 seconds to restart. You cannot always expect to find action in this game. It's not like War Thunder. Sometimes you get to the objective in time, other times not as much. Otherwise you can always play single player if you want to be the hero at all times. Now we're coming to a mission that is just beginning though. It might be different. We look completely different. Most of the targets were already destroyed in that mission. That would be quite the idea, Nix, but in this game I don't know how much it would help you. It's just such a big map and so difficult to understand. Yeah,
Alright, I'm off too. Have a good night. Good play, guys.
Later, man.
Good night. Goodbye. I think, well, but I'm having second task. I think I should stay in the same server because in the same team, the other team only has 2 people speaking. That would be much worse.
I like this map. I'll fly this one.
They're getting sleepy. That's not a good sign. Let's see how many remained in Discord and how many went to sleep. Well, there's still plenty. Look at that. Still plenty. No, I better stay on the Axis side. So, where are we taking off from this time? No response.
That's a good question.
Okay. What do you say about Olhovka? Seems closer to the targets. I will take over there.
I'll pick
G14 is the better one, I think.
Olhovka. Alright.
Holovka,
Yeah, let's
okay. Yeah, it sounds good to me.
Let's do that. And let's head to the bomber airfield primary that's northeast.
Copy.
Okay, yeah. That's actually a fun mission.
Bomber aircraft. Bomber airfield, yeah, that one. Okay.
I didn't hear what you said. Where are you
Spawning now. Starting my engine. I'm in a BF, G14. You know what? Maybe now is a good environment to try and communicate, because most of their friends have left, and they will be more attentive to what newcomers say.
Alright, I'll take a bomber. Maybe you guys can escort me.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
okay.
taking my 110.
Okay, then you bought in 110s. I'm in a BF, I will try to cover you. Roger.
Where are you guys leaving from and where are you going?
The far south one, then we're gonna hit the bomber field.
Okay, so
Bomber
Olhovka?
Yeah, we're gonna go to the bomber field.
Holovka,
That's,
right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's northeast.
I
Not
like
the
the
one that's to
placement
south,
of
though.
the airfield, the runway, so in front. This is perfect.
Yeah, we're gonna go 040 out of here.
And rolling with the BF, I will wait for you above the airfield. Okay, Nix, bye. See you later.
Oh, you're saying the far north bomber field?
No, it's the southern airfield. Holovka in the south. Rolling.
Yeah, the southern airfields are taking off. We're headed to that bomber airfield. It's
And I'm off.
not the one that's on the coast. The one that's inland.
We have a coast here. That's good for navigation. Much better. Without the coast, it's terribly complicated to navigate.
Olhovka, I think it's called.
I don't think they're taking off yet. That's spiral climb. I want to stay above them in any case, since I'm the fighter here. I'm also carrying the bombs.
Here that's like touching wings.
There's a Stuka. What's he saying? And this plane is loud. I cannot hear them very well. Maybe they lowered their voice. In any case, let's try to spot them while they take off.
Yeah, I'm rolling here.
Okay. I see you. I'm above the airfield. Okay, I'll follow you once you're in there.
I'm in this black 88 here.
BF speaking, by the way. Yeah, you are. Look at him. Look how it climbs well. The two engines also, there's the fact that I'm carrying fairly heavy bombs from my small fighter. Let's hope he doesn't outrun me. It happened to me the other day.
Yeah, that's me.
Alright, I'm in the 110 off your right wing.
Right wing, you said.
So I'm taking off.
I'm following the first 110 that took off. I'm on his right wing with the BF. I think the more we communicate our positions,
Yeah, I'm gonna
the
back
less
the
they
power
get.
down so the rest of these guys can catch up.
It's flying down low.
Coming in behind the 88.
Are we staying low not to attract attention, I guess? He seems to not want to go above. I don't think
Yeah,
we
we're
are.
just gonna go low and fast.
Okay, I stick to the plan. I don't agree with the plan, but that I tell only to my viewers. Let's see how it goes. I don't want to be the problematic guy, just join these guys. You see how the dynamics of cooperation work, no? When they had like 10 people that all knew each other, they never listened to me. Now suddenly I'm a worthy member of the
Put
team.
my lights on for just a minute here. Rolling now.
Okay, I see you turn on your lights. I'm behind. Behind and slightly to the right.
Lights go. You're the 110, right?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna try to pull it.
I think this is a realistic depiction of the air war in World War II. Basically, most fighters flew in a bomber support role. It was rare to go on a free hunt or just generic support mission. These things flew with a purpose, especially in enemy territory. When you are in a fighter and go deep behind the enemy lines, it's because you're escorting something. But to escort a real player is completely different. When you're escorting AIs, it's boring. Like this, it isn't at all. It's actually fairly interesting. Just the fact of staying so close to him, finding information. Now, I'm saying all this in the hopes of being also useful. This guy speaks too soft.
I'm going 045.
I have to lower the volume just to hear him. No?
I'm
Let's do
behind
it.
you. I'm a long way behind you.
We have to
I
raise
gotta
the
back down the power, they'll catch up.
Back it down a ways.
I hope it's enough.
All good.
You take your eyes for 1 second away of them and you risk losing sight.
What's y'all's altitude? I don't see y'all.
I am.
We're low. Oh, y'all are low.
Yeah, it's very low. I'm following the 110 that's flying low, a bit above, to be honest, because it makes me feel uneasy to fly so low. Maybe I'm not good enough to be sure not to crash.
Yeah, these all took off. We're way out.
We are flying towards the northeast. Okay. That's probably the small city that I see on the map. Wait, I don't want to risk to lose the bomb. Okay, there's a lake and then the city. I have to zoom the map a bit more. I'll try to stabilize the plane, then do it. Here it's easier to navigate because we have the coast. So that's the big lake by the coast. We're flying northeast.
Hey, 88, look out to your 230. Do you see?
Speaking to me? No, I'm not a... The big town, okay, I see it. It's Ghost Takedaya, something like that.
No, I'm in VR, so I can't see that great though.
Ah, so. Hey, fellow VR player, I'm also in VR. It's always nice finding another. I'm afraid I lost the guy.
It's good, but it's bad.
Well, it's not easy to play in VR in this game. Certainly, it isn't well optimized for it. Are you using the VR Migoto mod? It makes a huge difference.
88, I just crossed your move.
No response. Ah, yes, the 110, okay. I'm still not very sure about where I am.
There you go. Yeah, I'll follow you then. I'm headed in the right direction.
Alright.
It's the series of lakes that kind of baffle me, because I don't see them on the map, to tell you the truth.
It's like we're 0818.
One thing, you don't know your lights are still on, right? The landing lights, I mean.
Whoops.
Yeah, it's better, I think. I can still see you. I'm a bit behind because I had lost you for a second, but now I am joining up. They're fast, these planes. Actually, you know what? I should have told him it was useful for
Yeah, I
him to
got the
give
target
the
inside here.
lights. I wish I knew who is
Grab
it.
him, your
They should
roasters.
say their nickname when they speak. It's very hard unless you recognize their voices to know who is actually the one talking. In any case, I'm doing the escort, so I will know I have to bomb when I see him bombing. Now, how do I speak with him? Because I don't know the nickname. I would say 110 that had the lights on. Watch out!
I'm
if
gonna
I see
line up and hit
something.
this thing from headed from south to the north.
From south to the north. Yeah, that's him because he's making the turn now. Okay, I'll try to remember the voice. Increasing a bit my speed. I'll go in combat mode. I have to catch up. German AA under attack. 1217.
It's the rest of the gang.
That's
catching
the
up here,
airfield,
hopefully.
right? That's the airfield because the airfield is to the south. We're attacking the bomber airfield primary, which is to the south of town. Okay, and there is another town on the other side.
I see you.
Okay, I see the 110 initiating his run. I will follow and drop also my bombs while trying to offer cover. Told them, just so they know. I
Yeah,
hope
we're
they
gonna
can.
wanna. Looks like there's quite a few AA.
Yeah, I can imagine. Usually airfields are like that. I still don't see anything in there though, huh? We seem to be safe for the moment.
Yeah, the flares up.
I see it, yeah. And also they're starting to fire flags.
I want to make my run east of the.
What's that? Okay, just a town. It's going for steep dive. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, I think I hit the other side of the airport, lest we risk hitting the same team. Should see the explosions from the bomb very soon. I will go to that line of possible targets. What are they? Rocket planes, I think. Keep in combat mode. The AA is shooting like crazy at the moment. I'm bombing the leftmost line of rocket planes. Did they get him? No, they didn't. Okay, and bomb. Well, it seemed pretty effective. Okay, I bombed the target also. Now overflying the city. Trying to look for you.
Keep drawing that AA fire.
They're firing like crazy. They seem pretty angry at us. I wonder why.
They're not super pumped.
What exactly we're trying to bomb on this airfield?
I bombed the pocket planes. Well, to the no. I think they hit my engine. A lucky shot from the anti-air. What the hell? It's the only time I get hit straight in the engine. No, I'm very unlucky here. I don't know how long the plane is acting up. What the hell, guys? What the hell? I keep driving the fire from the airfield. At least I serve a purpose, I guess.
Have the southmost parked planes been hit yet?
No, I've only been hitting
No.
the AA guns where I lost. I'm
My
losing
engine
it.
is giving out. I have to crash land, unfortunately. Single hit, huh?
Alright, I'm starting.
Single hit from the anti-air destroyed my engine. Quite a sniper shot. Ah,
I
silence.
honestly hate to see it.
I guess they trained their troopers really well. At least the one manning the guns. I see you still having fun and I have to just go to the land. Okay. What the hell, guys? You cannot really say I'm lucky, huh? I did get some points though. I destroyed the pocket planes at least. And I guess I won't die, so that's also that. That's not bad, no? Surviving
Alright, bombs off.
to fly again.
Oh,
Something
what
just
the
hit me.
hell?
Did he got hit also?
Oh man, I can't believe that AA turned. It just wow. Must have just blown my wing off and tipped me right into the
Ah,
fucking
he
ground.
got you also. Yeah, they're pretty strong with these AA guns, really. So I guess we're about to respawn.
RTB.
Oh, that was a good pass. That's gonna be really easy
I've
to
got
destroy because
both
we killed almost all the
engines in.
AAA.
Good, good,
Alright,
okay.
we're,
Taking off
we're
again,
live
I
on.
guess.
I'm headed in from the west.
I will go with the same airplane, you know. I kinda like this airplane, but maybe I'll take... let's take one single big bomb. It might be interesting to look at. It will make a big explosion, I bet. Okay. Now we'll have to do the trek back to the airfield. But I think one of them will be respawning with me, because he said anti-air blown off his wing. I'm actually second. I'm the
I'm
only
gonna
guy
go
who
get a
got
beer and be back in a
a
second for the
kill
next
besides the guy that destroyed the targets. I'm spawning now at the airport again, starting my engine if anyone wants escort.
I'm RTB with one engine.
Ah, okay.
Good luck.
We got hit pretty hard, huh? They were very well defended.
I think I caught explosion from someone's bomb.
I did bomb the target. I did get some points from it.
It's like somebody went over right in front of me, and I think their bombs hit me.
No, that wasn't me then. I bombed first.
Nah, it looked like a 110 in the split second I saw.
Oh, no, I don't know about it. Now we'll have to navigate alone. This will be a different type of challenge. I hope I don't mess up.
I got both engines for some reason. I don't know why.
I really like the runway straight in front of where you spawn. Very convenient. And take off.
Hey, airfield down. Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Nice. Already, we destroyed one. The pilots are welcome, but should know this is a very difficult server to play in, says the server
Heavy.
analyst. We kinda noticed.
Took me a while to get here, but paid off.
I start to make the turn towards northeast because in any case that's where I want to head. Maybe I'll be able to see the guy that is returning to base with a damaged engine. I guess he would appreciate me covering it. Still no contact with enemy fighters though. That's good, I guess. I got 4 points for bombing the target. Okay.
Where are we taking off from?
Now flying straight north.
I'm still
looking at
coming
the
in for a landing
lake.
back in Olhofka.
So what we eating next? I just took off from Olovka at the moment.
Let's do it right on the southern bomber base.
Ah, okay, okay. Sounds good. It's also easy to find since
I'm
it's
down.
on the coast. That's a good thing.
Sounds good. I'm certain at Olofka.
Okay, then we're heading south. I'll
I'm
follow
still
the
9.
coast. It's very easy to find this.
0819.
That's the series of lakes we see there. And past of them, actually I could already be flying more to the southeast, I guess.
I'm
Southeast,
0918
meaning
right
to
now.
left, because we're inverted, okay. And if that is... Olovka. We're right above Olovka. Okay. More like this. This is correct, I think. No one's taking off at the moment. Let's see if I can spot the guy returning to base. If indeed he's making back to base, because he says he has a damaged engine. No visual. No. Let me see if someone spawns, because then I'll go with him. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem
I got someone
so.
on me.
Oh.
On you?
Yep, being attacked.
Where
I
are
mean, I can try to come back, but I've got damaged engine.
Q38.
Ah, you're still above the airfield? Ah, well. I'm the other side of the map now. I'm going to scout the airfield in advance. Maybe I can tell them if there are dangers about. But since I'm alone now, I think I'll take my time to climb. I will go above 3000 if possible.
Too. I'm probably gonna die here.
That's my altimeter. Okay,
It was
it's
an honor
covered by the
serving with
chat.
you.
for us also. So I guess you're taking off from Olovka again. I can wait for you so we can go together.
Yeah, I didn't want to fly all the way back anyway, so save me some time.
Okay. Then I scout the objective in advance. I'm going to the southernmost airport at the moment. Trying to stay high since I'm alone.
I'm in the 110 taking off.
What are we now? I can read the numbers. Should be between 2 and 3,000 meters. That's the fine city of Anna. Well, I cannot read it. It's too small. What the hell happened? What the hell happened? Gain server connection lost. No. Well, I guess then I'll be taking off with that guy after all. Ah, you know what happened? It's my line. Am I still streaming or did it completely crash? No, it seems I'm still streaming. I'll check it just to be sure. You know what? It's raining. When it's raining here,
Yeah, my gunner got him.
The connection is unstable. Let me check the stream. No, still you know what? It's raining. When it rains, it doesn't work. You get disconnected. Okay guys, I got disconnected by the server. I'm restarting now, I'm rejoining. I will go from Olovka. Unfortunately, the line dropped me, I think.
Oh, nice. That target is down. What one you guys want to go for next?
Southern Bomber Airfield, was it? No? On the southeast of the map. More southwest.
Alright, I'll head that way.
I'm starting from Olovka again. I was actually on my way there. Then the server dropped me, so I'm coming back now.
Yeah, I'm starting off this 88 again.
Olovka.
I think I'm gonna go out.
I think Olovka is under attack, by the way. Seems it's under attack. Ah, no, I just joined. Yeah, when you just join, sometimes it blinks, but it's not under attack, actually. Excuse me. My mistake.
I'm gonna fly low, right along the shore, try to hide.
I should be able to
I'll go
catch up
with
with them already,
because
they have the twin engine plane. It takes longer to start. I hear his engine.
you got your gunner on long range, right?
I'm out ahead of you guys.
Yeah.
I'm on the shore.
Okay, starting my engine right of the 110 at Olovka. I'll cover you during the trek.
I think I'm about to land at Olovka, so
Ah, okay, we better watch out.
Yeah, the 88's getting ready to roll. I don't see any lights. Put your lights on if you want.
I'm behind you.
Ah, there's actually two of them taking off now.
Are you landed now?
But maybe it's
Yeah,
even
I'm
better
about
for
to
me
be on
to
your
have
guys'
got
direct
disconnected so we can go
Got
together.
lights on.
Too bad I also got... I lost points because of that. That's not my fault. I got disconnected. Enemy aircraft detected by radar in 118. Ah, there's enemies in 1118. They're coming to the AA position secondary, I think. South of
I'm not
Olok.
seeing anybody with their lights on that's landing here.
Over the ocean.
No, me neither.
My lights on, just waiting for you guys.
Alright, I'm taking off.
Yeah, go ahead and
Can I use the runway at the moment? Is anyone landing?
Oh, there he is.
Ah, here he is. I see him.
Came in
Okay.
a bit high, but it'll be alright.
Yeah, you seem fast. No, but it's okay. Well, they're rolling, so I will roll also. I best not get left behind. It's hard already as it is to find the people you're flying with. You give them a head start, you're bound to find yourself alone very soon.
Well, there we go.
Okay, off the ground in the BF. I'm following the one time in front.
That's an 88 up there, but yep.
Ah, okay, excuse me. I'm not very good at identifying German planes.
Got lights on in front of there. Where you guys at?
Ah, 264 is. Ah, the much hated plane of wartime. We meet him again. This time we were actually on his side.
Almost feet wet, and we're gonna go down the coast to the bomber base.
Copy.
Hey, other 110 on the runway. You see me with my lights on?
No, I can clearly see it. It's the 264. That's an impressive plane, isn't it? It will be easy to follow.
You guys already
Big as
head
he
down
is.
the coast south.
Yeah, turning right now.
You gone the cliffs.
Okay, we're gonna try to hide there.
I guess I'm behind you guys. I was out front.
Flying very close to one another at the moment. I honestly don't know why these guys fly so low. It doesn't make sense to me. I guess I know you're going to attack the ground target, but if someone finds you on your way, you're gonna end up in trouble. I guess the other guy. It's much further ahead.
So I see some shots over by the airfield.
Oh. Did That's the airfield already? No, it cannot be. Running straight south. Can't find the peninsula. Ah, it's
Just took
Anapa,
off from the
okay.
airfield.
The airfield is under attack, by the way. Yeah. It's time for real.
Guess that means I should dip quick.
Okay, this is Anapa. We'll follow the coast at that. I'll go higher. Enemy aircraft detected by radar. 1218. There's another attacker in front of our party of 3, by the way. An ally. I don't know if we've been speeding. Low along the coast.
Where's our front guys at? What's your position?
I'm actually going ahead. I think I'll join with him. So I can offer cover to
I
the
just got to
entire
the cliffs. Right to the
formation.
cliffs.
Ah, okay, it's you then. Okay, you're through the cliffs. Okay. I'm joining up with you. I'm in RBF. To your right and top.
I'm under fire.
I'm right next to the cliffs.
Who is under
No,
fire?
over there.
Not
I'm
the
far
one by
back.
the...
I'm under fire. I just took it.
Ah,
It's a must.
I'll turn around then.
I'm gonna have to drop off my bombs and. try to get back
88
there.
is on.
Ah, but
level.
not one of you guys that are with me. Okay, no. The two bombers I see below me are still safe. It's not one of you who is speeding. Okay. I'm straight above you at the moment.
Yeah, I'm getting hit hard. I just lost an engine.
Yeah, but also say where you are, no? He says, I'm hit hard. Aware. You have to tell us.
I'm gonna drag him away from you guys.
Where did they go? I lost sight of them. Higher. No. Higher they are. Pretty cool to fly along the coast.
I just lost my
like
second
this.
engine. I'm going down in the ocean.
Well, here it's pretty tranquil, luckily. Hi Daniel, thank you for liking my post. To join us if in the comments if you want. We're not having many this morning. Well, of course it's Saturday morning. Okay. We're not far from the target, I think, now, huh? It's behind... that's like a little gulf, so to say. Then the city of Novorossiysk, and to the south of it is the airfield. There was a 110 in front of us. Here it is, here it is. I'm supposed to escort the guys that are behind me, but it makes sense to also help him, I guess, since we don't know what he's going to find. He's trying to fly very low, not to attract attention, and maybe...
We're very sneaky.
Yeah, you guys
We
are...
sneaky snake.
Should
We
I
are
also
sneaky
calm
right
down?
now.
Because maybe I risk showing up your position. I was thinking just that. I think I'll come down also with the BF. You want to be the sneakers? Let's all be the sneakers, otherwise I risk ruining their plan. Looks kinda cool, to tell you the truth, to fly so below the cliff lines. Interesting approach. Let's hope it pays off.
It's a beautiful ride anyway. So
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah,
This game's graphics really cool sometimes. So let's enjoy the show also. Why should I be above
Any of
them?
you guys need a gunner, or should I just take off?
That
yeah,
was
if
just
you
like,
want.
the computer gunners are so
You
damn
can really
good.
tell it's the same
that's
map
true.
as
They are
DCS.
sniper.
I still see the one time. What's he laughing at? What are you laughing at? Enemy aircraft detected by radar. 0617. Ah, yeah, Daniel, I know. It's terribly complex to spot things in this game in VR. You need a mod, basically, an external mod that is called 3D Migoto, and lets you zoom way more, but unfortunately the game isn't very well optimized in that regard. You can spot things very easily in War Thunder, maybe even too easily, but here it's the opposite, and sometimes you're at a disadvantage when playing online. It's very easy to get surprised, for instance. Probably was much worse when I played with the Oculus originally. Now this improves matters considerably, but still you're going to have problems with the spotting unless you install this mod. It's on the game's official forums. It's called 3D Migoto and it lets you zoom much more. You see how it is. You have 3 levels of zoom: medium, minimum and maximum, and you can actually set your
Fantastic, it's for me.
IPD for it, and it makes a lot of difference. Wait, because I risk losing my escorted plane. I think he made a turn. Ah no, actually it's gaining altitude, okay. So yes, it can be played in VR, it's just a bit harder than the usual way.
Over the airfield south of that airfield. So they're about 2K, 3K.
Above the southern bomber airfield, you're saying?
Yeah, south of it.
Okay, I'm coming to assist. I'm behind the 110 in front. You're welcome,
That
then.
should be me. He's at my
Yeah.
about like 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
Okay, trying to
About
catch
1
up.
or
I
2.
was with the other guys, so I'm a bit behind you. Trying to catch up.
Got target in sight. Where are you going?
Ah, I see them. I see something in front of you, in fact. Yeah, I'm starting to see it. You see, Daniel, how it zooms well, this game. With the 3D Migano Melda, you can actually spot teams. Okay, that's him. He's gaining altitude. I best do the same. I wonder where the other guys are now. They seem much slower than me and him.
My gunner's engaging.
In the 88.
And the 110. I'm in on the target.
I see the flux coming from the ground, and I see the enemy, I think. No, that's you. Okay, you're doing the attack run at the moment. I'll try to guard your tail. I presume they try to put themselves on it now. Yeah, there's a small plane diving for you. Watch out, watch out. I think he's going to attack more or less now. I no longer see you. There's a mountain.
Yeah, man, he pilot killed me.
Ah, damn it. I'm coming. I'll try to avenge you at least. Ooh, here they are. I best drop my bomb. Yeah, I'll drop my bomb. I cannot fight with a bomb. Let's see how it goes.
Sounds like quitter talk to me.
There's a couple of them though, huh? There's a couple. No, there's 3 of them. Ooh, it's starting to look very bad. I'm alone against 3. I think we need more fighters in our attack runs. There's one. It's going to boom and zoom. There's one coming right above me at the moment. I'll try to draw their fire. See if you can bomb the target while I do so. That looks like a Spitfire, I think. Let's see if they follow me. Could actually turn out useful if they do. You're still behind the cliff, I bet,
Yeah,
no?
have a good time. I'm signing off.
Later, man.
Should appear soon, I think. No one's following me. Is it possible that they didn't spot me? In this game, it sometimes happens, unlike War Thunder, that even so close you cannot spot the enemy. Here they are. Oh, wait a second, that looks small and fast. It's one of them. Oh hell, I think they spotted the bombers.
There's fighters in the area.
I think the fighters, yeah, they spotted the bombers. Someone's firing at the moment. It's your rear gunner, of some of you, and the other is on his tail. I'm coming fast, I'm trying to assist. Watch out, watch out. Follow this one.
I didn't make it, I lost control.
Damn it. Damn it, damn it. I'm behind one of the fighters now. I'll be able to shoot soon.
We were close. We were close.
I'm after a Spitfire at the moment, on his tail. Dog fighting above the mountains. Someone else is shooting me, I think.
Oh, I took a bunch of hits.
Yeah, I could see them.
See,
I almost felt them, actually. It looked quite horrible. There was one coming straight at me. Okay. Going after the Spitfire at the moment. It's very far. Time to fire. Pushing the engine to the limit. I damaged him. I think the Spitfire might be going down, but I'm also under attack at the moment. And I think I'm on fire, judging by the quantity of light, reddish, hellish light. I will probably go down, but I'll try to kill the Spitfire in the meantime. Damaged him again.
alright, later fellas, I'm out.
Still firing on the spit. I'm above the airfield now. My vision is clouding up. This is quite immersive. I feel like I'm actually dying at the moment because of VR. And I hit the Spitfire again, look at that.
I saw you over there. You're the guy that's on fire who's just.
Okay, yeah, no, I was still fighting while I was on fire to the very
Bail
end.
out, bail
But
out,
now,
man, bail out.
I wish I knew the button actually. I don't know the button. What is the button? I got the Spitfire, I think, though. Huh? I think I got it. I saw it explode a second before I died. Let me see. Yeah, I have an air kill, in fact. Well, I die happily. At least I protected you guys. A bit. So, how's it going? Are you still in there?
I got killed, but I got all my bombs off and.
Ah, well, it wasn't completely unsuccessful. I think we need at least 2 fighters. There's a lot of air cover above there. Yeah, it was kind of.
I'm heading past the cliffs right now, still trying to get.
I hope the game doesn't. Okay, it didn't tank. Going to take a very short break. I'll be right back. Just a second. Okay. You can hear me, yeah. The microphone is open. Wasn't bad, no? Quite a cool engagement. Sometimes this game is really cool. Let's start from Olovka and see what we can find. I'll go with the same airplane. I rather liked its combat performance actually. It was very satisfying. I'll carry the bombs. I hope I can unleash it this time. Unfortunately, when I saw 3 fighters I knew it was either drop the bombs or die immediately. At least I got one. At least you got one. Okay, I see it's taking off again. Okay, just spawned in Olovka. I see a 110 starting up to my left. I'll try to escort him to the same objective, I think.
Yeah, we'll go to the same spot.
Yeah. I think a second fighter would be useful also. Ah, I see there is one. Ah, cool.
Ah, there's another one over here too.
Yeah, there's a new fighter. Because they have a fairly good array of fighters defending. Oh, 2 of them even. Good, this will be more even. Starting to look nice. I think this will be a cool run with other 2 fighters in it. I must have looked pretty cool in a fireball still firing on the Spitfire. Imagine doing it for real. While you're burning up, almost dead, still fire on the enemy. Very gamey situation. I don't think in a real life you would have done it. Rest the gear. Let's follow these guys. Now we're looking more powerful. 3 fighters and 1 bomber. Come on. I bet we can do more damage this time. That one dogfighting was one of my best moments when playing online Stormwind. Because actually I never came to this server. I tended to go on the other one, Wings of Liberty, where everyone speaks Russian, and in the end, without communication you just don't enter that kind of situation. Disconnecting shortly after dealing damage with a water kick to your opponent. It was cool, no? The kind of interplay we had with the bomber pilots, the sudden state of alertness when you know that basically you had very few seconds to live, and yet trying to do your part for the team. It felt very good. And also different for what you tend to experience in something like War Thunder, where you basically always expect the action. Here the action comes to you sometimes, and that makes you more unprepared for it, like when you're playing, for instance, a Battle Royale. And in a way, it's more immersive for me. Immersion is very important when you play in VR. It's got its moments, it's a game for passionate people, but when it pays off, it really pays off. I wish more people knew about it. I'm getting left behind, by the way. Let's increase the speed.
Alright, I think I'm making that final turn towards their bomber.
Already? I lost visual on the pilots completely. They're attacking our AI ever since the mission began, by the way. Look at that! I got another kill. Hey, I got another kill. I think I damaged another plane. I got it now, from the engagement of before. How cool. So actually I brought down 2 enemy planes, no? Even better. Even better. Language, my guy. What's he referring to? Seem to be maintaining radio silence. The fighters are now invisible, and it's also faster than me. This reflects what I experienced the other day with the Jag. When you're in a fighter carrying big bombs, actually you're much slower than the bombers doing the same thing. It makes a lot of sense. I just never thought about it. You have a smaller engine doing similar work to theirs, and they also have 2 of them. Unfortunately, no one ever waits for you in this game. I'm also in combat mode. I better... No, I cannot keep myself in combat mode for so long. And honestly, I would like to drop my bomb on the airfield at least this time. I don't feel like dropping it in advance, to tell you the truth, again. Where the heck did you go? I think I saw... No. It's so easy to lose sight of things. Even with the mod. Wait, for those who just came online,
I got bombed off.
Okay, bomb. We're bombing
Was
the
there still a
bomber
bunch of,
airfield.
was that fighters who got you there?
Yeah, I got shot at my fighter. At least one. Looked like a Tempest.
Copy. Okay, I'm still behind the 110 that is coming to the bomber target. In a fighter also. Okay. Here it is. Found him again. It's behind the mountains. It comes suddenly. There is the city, and then to the right of it, the bomber airfield that we are supposed to destroy. The Tempest is going to be problematic.
What's the best bomb load for the one?
2 500s and 450s.
Got it.
I mean, it depends. If you're going for more concentrated stuff, the 1000s are pretty amazing.
Yes, the town.
But for most
it says
targets,
the 1000s are what?
yeah, on some maps you can get them.
That's the city, okay. I'm not going for the stealthy approach this time. And in my opinion, it was wrong. You know what? I just go above. Since we're expecting fighter cover this time, I best be above them when we meet them. The 110 should be more or less that. Yeah, here it is. It's useless to tell them, they just want to fly low. Okay, I guess. I don't want to risk myself. I don't want to risk it. So if that's Novorossiysk, well, he's heading straight for there, basically. It's behind that little hill or mountain cliff or whatever it is. He's there. I can see it clearly this time. Well, all thanks to the mod. Try to do this without the mod, you will never find anything. You don't seem to have many points for your plane's shot down. Actually, probably destroying targets on the ground is worth more, and I guess that's realistic. In a war, what's really matters? What really matters? It is to destroy the objective, not to destroy the fighters above it. That's more of a byproduct of it. So that's the reason everyone likes to fly bombers. Look what he's doing. He wants to go very, very low, trying to not attract attention. And actually I see nothing above the airfield.
There's a fighter in the area of this base. My gunner just chirped.
Ah,
and
yeah,
went away,
yeah, I see it now.
There's someone around here.
I think I see the fighter. There's a plane more or less to the northwest of the airfield, above the city. So that makes it actually the northeast of the airfield. Flying at medium altitude, I'm trying to head for him. I see the 110 is flying now very low.
Yeah, I'm headed out to the coast a little bit here.
Okay, I'm splitting from you. I will try to go straight for the enemy fighter. I'll try to offer cover like that. I can see it clearly. He's above the airfield. Watch out, because I bet he's going to die for you.
That's why I'm turning here. I'm turning north.
Okay, I see you. You should see him. He's more or less ahead of you and to the right. And the airfield shot his flare. So now they know we're here. And there's two fighters actually. Okay, there's two of them. I'll go for the one in the back. No way to drop my bombs again. I have to get rid of them. Okay. He's coming straight for you. He spotted you, 100%.
Turning back towards where I think you are.
Okay, yeah, you're doing it correctly.
I should probably climb.
Let's hope they follow you, because that would make a perfect occasion to shoot them now. I think I momentarily lost sight of him, but I see you. Here it is, here it is. He's not following you. Maybe he suspects the trap. And I think I'm going to meet them in battle very soon. They actually, at least one of them is heading for me. The other I don't know. Okay, I'm on the other side of the airfield. I think this is a good opportunity for you. They will probably come for me before going for you. Time to offer what support I can to the team. And let's fire on this guy. I think I damaged one. I damaged one. And actually I destroyed him. Yeah. Okay, good. There's only one left now. He's going to the ground. And I can see the other because he's leaving a background thread. I think he's diving for something. He could be diving even for you. But I'm under fire.
Well, I kind of went away.
I'm under fire. Then there were three fighters. There were three. One is shooting me. Extending toward the city. Here he is. What is that? Looks like an American plane. He missed me actually. Okay, it's a Mustang. I'm following the Mustang now, but I'm damaged, yeah? Following the Mustang, we turn more or less at the same rate, and the other one is coming for me. There's too many fighters. Where did our fighter cover go, by the way? There were two of ours. And that, I'm dead. Okay. I guess they got shot down. Okay. Got a kill, but now you're on your own. I don't know if the 110 is still bombing. Good luck if you are, because there's so many damn fighters. Yeah, 3P51 over red.
I got
base.
my bombs out.
Okay, I also got my kill, but they keep destroying us. Okay. Finish spectate. Yeah, more or less, Nix. It played well. I didn't see you were back, excuse me. Now I'm reading your comments. We did more or less the same.
Oh boy, I must have control service. Oh man.
What's that airfield looking like in terms of a live building?
I mean, there's not much, but they're defending the crap out of it. We should go somewhere else.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
just trying to
agree.
turn back
It will
towards
end up
Al
that
Hofka.
way also, again and again. They will also always get us. That's just too many of them. And presumably now they're
Turn
not.
back towards Al Hofka.
Okay. I'm taking off from there, I guess, with the 110 that also got shot down. But I would go for another target, personally. It will be.
Yeah, let's go for maybe that AA position that's south. That's just east. You know,
Yeah.
not the one, but the one that's just south of the bomber field that's destroyed.
South of the field.
And so it's gonna be about
1120.
0.
The one in 1120.
No, the one that's north of that. The one that's in 0919.
0919. 0919, okay. I'll follow you. I see you on my right. Starting to have a good interplay with the guy. Ooh, what did I do? I stopped the engine. I already had started it. I started the engine and I stopped it. It's the same button. Well, okay, yes, to start.
I'm flying back to Al Hofka. I've still got everything locked on.
I'm carrying the bomber again. You know, Nix, I love to carry the bomb in the fighter.
Who's got nav lights flying above right now?
Above Olovka? I don't see. Start this engine already. No, it doesn't start.
Looks like he's coming in for a landing. Watch out.
Okay, I'm having trouble to start the engine in any case because I stupidly pressed twice the button and now the script takes ages to restart. First engine magneto off. I don't know guys, let's press the E again. Restart eventually. Yeah, first engine start, power on, generator on. Yeah, now it's starting again. But he hasn't started his own. Neither of the two actually. So it's not a problem. Close the canopy. I don't know what he was speaking about. Personally, I don't see any target above the airfield. I don't think I'm scoring badly, by the way. Yeah, I got 3 air kills. I bombed the base once. So it's not that bad. Are you flying with others? Ah, finally. You're not taking off in the 110, since you're not starting your engine.
Yeah, it's thinking about it right now.
Ah,
I
okay.
see you guys. I'm flying over y'all's left wing.
I'll be guarding the airfield while you take off. And we're off. Here? Ah, I see the plane overflying the airfield now. Is it? Is it the 264?
I'm just waiting for a Nazi to get up.
I don't want to go south again, honestly. There's just too many enemies. Is he rolling yet? No, it's not moving. Right, if he's not moving, we're going towards the jet. No, he's moving, he's moving. Okay, it's taking off. Let's try to stay all together. Let's try to stay all together. I see there's another plane above the airfield. We can make a wing of 3 maybe, going for the other objective.
Sounds good to me.
Where is he going? The runway is on the other side. Looks like he's having trouble, to tell you the truth. You see what the problem is? For some reason, today, no one is flying fighters, only bombers. I hope, yeah, it's another 110, okay, thank you, Nils. I don't know what they want to do, honestly, because the guy said he wanted to go for the anti-air position, but now it
Nasty,
looks
do you
like...
have lights on?
I do.
Alright, I'm on your right lane. I'm pulling up.
Ah, so the other guy is also in shot.
050 out of here.
Okay, I'm escorting the two 110s. We're going to the anti-air position, right? No response? Maybe each of them thinks the other guy is going to respond to it. But actually, no one did. Okay, I guess.
You can probably go ahead and cut your lights on.
And now we gotta stress the engine a bit, because, as I said, to carry a bomb in this kind of airplane makes you actually slower than the twin engine attack planes. You will see. It was like that the other day, and also it was like that today. That's the reason they didn't bring bombs when they escorted planes back in the day. But we're not going for that long of a trek. So this is the city of Gada, well, the one with the long name. These guys seem to have the right idea, in my opinion. They want to gain some altitude before we get into battle. I want to stay in continuous mode, I don't want to overstress the engine. Okay. Ooh! Excuse me, fired by mistake, I didn't mean to. I pushed the button of the mouse. I don't think they even know this but yet. I wanted actually to look at the map. Because that's the other city, yeah, the one that is shaped like horizontally. With the big lake by it. This one. And the anti-air position is past of it, actually
What's
past the
your speed looking
lake.
like, Nasties?
Well, I'm gonna be climbing at about almost 400.
Where's my speed? Yeah, more or less 400 meters. Yeah, I know these Nicks also when we fought them in War Thunder, they're quite a handful to manage. They often kill me. They're fairly dangerous pilots indeed. Also, they turn very well, surprisingly so. I'm still in combat mode. Let's go back to continuous. Even though combat mode is rated for like almost 30 minutes of use, which would be actually enough to go to the battle and back. But still, this is a game where when your engine breaks, you're suddenly dead to the ground, so at best, no risk it. They're not outrunning me, in any case. It's not far, this objective. There should be another big town past of it, but probably I cannot see it. Well, I'll follow them. When I see doing the run, I will also drop my bomb. It's very rectangular this town, more than the usual. But it's not the one with the K, that should be the town with the Varesk, whatever. Yeah, I'm flying where I think I'm flying. So these are the lakes. And the anti-air position is the third lake from the right. I actually can keep up with them, it's not like the other day with the Russian plane. This time the American.
Targets in sight up here.
Yeah, I see them also, yeah, I see the target, I mean. Nothing in the air, apparently. We seem safe. I follow you guys to drop my bombs, then remain about to offer cover while you do another pass. Since we're approaching
I'm
the
gonna hit
target.
this line that's going from south to north here.
From south to north. Copy.
Looks like there's two lines. There's another line that kind of goes east to west. Might be better for the follow bomber to do that one.
Roger.
Well, they don't care for my single meager bomb, but you never know. You never. What is that?
I'm gonna keep my speed up as I can dive here, just because there's gonna be
They're going for a very
Notice
steep
there's a
dive,
lot
I
of
think.
AA down there.
AA is starting to fire. I see flak in there. I can see the reason in here. Let's see which part of the base they
Yeah, I'm gonna
bomb.
try to deal with some of this AA. That's a flak gun up right there, so I'm not so worried about that. But there's gonna be, I bet you this one's a machine gun right here.
Yeah, the
No, it's all
machine gun.
flak.
The machine gun is what usually gets you. Ah, a machine gun is firing at the moment, yeah. It's to the leftmost part of the base, I guess. Well, the westernmost part, I mean.
Yep.
Ah, I see you dropped your bomb. Okay.
No, that was just cannons.
Ah, okay. They're firing on you. Actually, I can easily tell where the machine gun is.
Yeah,
I'll try.
Oh, there's another machine gun up.
I'll try to drop my bomb, my single bomb on the machine gun. Let's see if I can take it out.
Alright, I'm making my run.
I'm going for this machine gun that's firing right now.
Ah,
in
me
the
too,
north.
me too. I think I even got it with the... Woo! That was quite a dive. I might have got the machine gun, I don't know, huh? What? Ah, I'm not using push to talk. I might have got the machine gun, I'm not sure, but I think one is down now. And the other one is still firing. And I see your
I think
bomb.
we knocked out a lot of those machine guns.
There's many actually. The one to the left is still firing. I'll go and strafe it. Might as well try to.
Jesus, there's another one down there, you're right.
There's a lot of machine guns, at least 3. Going straight for it. It's firing on me. No, it's too dangerous, too dangerous. Very ready for my attack. I'm going back.
Is that down?
No,
Alright.
the
I
final
got-
one, no. I got one. I got one of the
Someone
machine.
else got it, okay.
What's the score,
Pulling
by
off.
the way? 8 points now.
I see you coming in. My bad. I believe I still have one more underbelly bomb.
Yeah, I still have all my big bombs. I haven't dropped any of those yet.
Okay, I'll cover you while you drop them. There's
Let me know
no
when you're
air
dropping
targets
in,
coming
so I'll
though, huh?
avoid it.
Not yet.
Yeah, indeed.
I'd give us 30 more seconds and we should dip.
Probably so, yeah. The Tempest can really get here very fast. Let's see him do the last bomb run. Ooh.
Looks like good hits to
Good
me.
hit, yeah, very good actually. You took out at least 3 buildings with that.
I'm going in for my last bomb. There's
Here
still
he
flat
comes.
guns, watch out.
Here he comes. Here he comes. Did he drop the bomb? Ah, yeah. Well, not really on target. Still did some damage. I think that is the machine gun, you know. Not sure though.
Are we heading out or are we staying for another pass? I see you drop.
If we have someone flying cap, we should try to shoot these things up. If you have to shoot them into the door with a cannon if you want to blow up the dugouts. You have to shoot into the door.
Ah, I don't know if I can do it with the BF. Probably I don't have the firepower. Look at him, he really knows what he's doing. But maybe I
Yeah, I
do
would
have
just
the
stay up
firepower.
high and look after us because we're making a ton of noise and they're going to be over here any minute now.
Yeah, no, I stay in there in fact because it's a bit worrisome. I think they will come soon. Let's have to do the trek back to base. I am after all the
Y'all
only
taking
fighter.
full fuel, right?
Nope.
Oh, what are y'all taking?
Oh, that was too
50%.
fast. Wait a
Oh,
second.
okay.
Low pressure in injection system, yeah. Today? I think they're American. I think they're speaking with an American accent, Nix. He's striking the target really well. Bloodthirsty guys, to say the least. They're very competent. Actually, you know what? It seems here it's the other way around compared to War Thunder, where the most skilled pilots only fly fighters. Here they fly the bombers. The bombers score more and actually can turn the tide of the match more, even though they're mostly sitting ducks to intercepting aircraft. It's not necessarily like that. I seem to be one of the few people flying a fighter in this match. On my side at least. On the other side not as much. We saw 2 fighters for a fleeting moment, then I don't know where they went actually. Let's let these guys at their thing, I don't want to risk it. Even though the machine guns are down, I don't think I can destroy the buildings with the armament I have on my fighter. The sky still look clear. 11, 12, 11, 18. It says enemies were spotted in 1118, that's southwest of our position. They could be in theory becoming here. Huh?
Yeah.
I'll try to turn that direction, see if I can spot them for a while.
I'm being engaged.
Yeah, my gunner is trooping as well.
Ah, I see it, yeah. Turning for
he
the
almost shot
enemy.
me.
Yeah, I see him. I'm now diving for the guy. He's going straight up.
Yep.
He's trying to boom and zoom you. Okay. It's a Mustang. Heading straight at me actually. Coming out of the climb. He's damaged though, huh? You hit him I think with the gunners. Firing. Still behind, following the guy. He's following you. Try to hold up because I think I can get him. Now he's not following, he's scared of my fire. Firing on him again, missed. Trying to do evasive maneuvering.
There's another one here. I'm getting engaged, just so you know.
Ah, there's another one. Damn it. They came out of nowhere. Firing on the Mustang again, following him at very, very low altitude at the moment. And I damaged him. Still keeping to the... He's smoking bad now. Damaged again. I think he might be going down.
He better be going down right now. How did he pull out of that? Wow.
No, the Mustang is still in the one I'm following, huh? Ooh, we made the turn.
Are you going face up with him right now?
I'm going to face him off straight. And...
Yep. Okay.
He's not dead yet, unfortunately, but he's smoking. I think his engine is going to break eventually. He's been smoking for a while now. And he's behind you. Watch out, he's shooting one of the 110s. In a steep climb, I don't think he'll be able to follow you for long. Trying to go as fast as I can, catch up to him. Here he comes into my sight. Shoot again. What the hell, this guy is also lucky, yeah? Okay, he's now between you two. I see you managed to put yourself in his tail.
Yeah, I had to pull off. I was blacking out.
It's coming straight for me. He's really have a huge antipathy apparently for the only fighter of the formation. I wonder why. I can easily tell where he is at all times because he's smoking black so badly. But still it doesn't break. What engine durability, and his Americans really built them well. Okay, now he's coming out of the turn, not following you. I'm still behind him. Still have plenty of ammo, luckily. It's like a good pilot, to tell you the truth. This is quite a duel.
Still on you, nasty.
Yeah, it's firing. I think you hit him.
Is he going vertical?
No, he's horizontal now. I'm following him.
Yeah, I can't follow that.
I'm right behind him. Increasing my speed because this could be my chance, huh? Could be. If only I could turn...
Sorry.
If only I could turn a bit better. A bit more. What the hell? I think he's going down. No, not yet.
He's got good hits on him.
He's been hit again, but he's not dying. What the hell? This guy is indestructible. And now I'm firing on him. Ooh, I almost lost control. Okay. No, I cannot follow him. He turns better than me. It's quite surprising, really. And he's firing on you again. And there's one. Ah, another one came. I was too slow. He got me. I got killed by a jug, I think. That is also heavily damaged. That's kinda cool, though. That was kinda cool. Too bad. Let's see what they do. One of them is going down also. Damn it. They destroyed us.
There was no way I was getting out of that.
My god. No, but the jug came out of nowhere. Suddenly, came out of nowhere. Dropped on me like a brick, destroyed. Yeah, well, it's got the firepower.
I can't believe how much damage my 110 took there.
Yeah, I could see you. You were holding pretty well. Also, I can't believe how much damage that Mustang took, because we damaged it a lot, both me and you, I think. He was smoking bad for like 10 minutes.
I definitely hit him with I hit him with one cannon round, at least one cannon round.
I hit him at least twice. I saw the smoke coming out of the engine after the second hit, and he kept smoking all the combat, and still he didn't have any problem. Quite surprising. Well, it was a kinda cool fight. Too bad that we didn't win it.
That was crazy.
That was a crazy fight, actually. You're right.
But that was a good one.
I'm taking off again. They were good pilots in any case. I think it's their merit also. I think I can turn off the lamp now. Finally, the sun has come
I'm gonna go get a
up.
beer and take a leak, and I'll be headed that way again in a minute.
Copy. Let me turn off the lamp. You see how your head movement is restricted in this game, actually. Ah, there's a Stuka now. Nice, I like Stukas. I'm going to fly with one. Hi Stuka, taking off. I will escort you. I don't know if you're in the channel. Apparently he's not. Let's let him go first. Why am I not moving? Come on. Cannot see the Stuga now. I wonder if... no. In theory I should get the assist at least on that
You
master.
taking off all Hofka again?
Yeah, I'm taking off. There's a Stuka in front of me at the moment.
There's an enemy aircraft around there, watch it.
Ah, thank you.
Where are you from, by the way?
I'm from Italy.
I like your accent, it sounds nice.
Do you really? Thank you.
Yeah, sounds good.
I've been told I sound
you're
French
English,
sometimes,
very
but it kindly surprised me. I don't know.
By, like Americans telling you sound...
Ah, no, I hit... Oh, goddamn, I made a mess. I hit the control tower. I hit the control tower with the wheel, and then I crashed. What the hell? The big mistake had to come sooner or later. It was going to...
That looks nice.
At least it did. Okay. Oh, that's embarrassing.
You know, your plane looks good on fire.
Thank you. It's been on fire several times since we began playing. Let's go again.
Is this you in the 109?
Yeah, it was me, yeah. Bob and Wig was what the Mustang did. Yeah, I did it really well, Nix. He was a good pilot indeed. I also destroyed some pocket plane. I have no excuses for that.
Alright, I'm starting up the 110 at the end of that line.
Okay, another attempt at taking off. I see there's a fighter taking off with me.
Yep.
Okay, let's form together as soon as I'm back in the air, while not hitting off fully the control tower again. It never happened to me actually, it's the first time.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Never mind. Let's go. Probably he had rise. He's the one who went.
I definitely didn't just try to take off with only one engine started.
Taking off. Combat mode. Where the heck is that control tower? The fact is, you have very little visibility, no? It's that thing, I hit that thing. Looks like a little castle, actually. With my wheel, and for a second I thought I can keep the air to the sky, but then it crashed. Sonic, you don't recognize a Tempest? I bet we will get to recognize it also. Okay, BF in the air from Olovka. I will try to join up with you guys. I think you were to the left from me. Are you heading for an objective in particular? Someone also landed.
I just took off in a 110. I'm waiting for Nasty to get back. Just gonna kind of circle.
Okay, I'll also circle the base and go with you then. Best stick together. What's that? Ah, the base just fired a flare. I think it means it's under attack, right? The base fired a flare. 2 actually.
Yeah, it is saying there are enemy planes around.
Okay, watch out, watch out. There's something flying high with a black contrail. That could be it. Very high at the moment. Can't identify. A spiral climbing at the moment above the base. No idea. Now it's in the cloud. It went into the cloud. To hit the control tower like that. That was crazy, man. That looks like a fog roof.
Airfield fired its green flare. We're good.
Alright, where's everybody at?
Circling Olhovka.
Me too. I think the thing I see at height that just passed through the clouds is you. It's a friendly plane, looks German.
No, I'm at the ground.
That's someone else. I thought it was in channel.
I'm 300 meters off the ground.
Why don't you guys head for that bomber base that's on the coast in the south?
We can go and try that again, I guess. Now we're many. Before they had ice superiority above it. There were many enemy pilots
Yeah,
there.
I think we distracted them and we can go back there.
Yeah, let's try to surprise the enemy. I agree. It seems like a good plan.
Alright, I'm gonna wait for you to get that nasties. And then we'll all head together.
Aircraft enemy detected in 1218. I think they're going to strike our anti-air position in 1212, judging by the message.
You just take off?
I'm above the airfield now. Well, more or less. Here it is. I see the landing lights. That's from 110, I think. I joined the big party. Let's see what they want to do. It's better to fly together. In this game, to fly alone is suicide, basically. Where did they crash earlier? Maybe I can still see the smoking wreck. I guess we're following the coast south again, then maybe fly low to not attract attention.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, copy. Copy that. Copy. I no longer see them, to tell you the truth. They was more or less that direction. Ah, here it is. I could see... No. So damn hard to spot things in this game. But then they are somewhere. I best start moving towards the objective. South it is this time. Ah, here he is.
Alright, I'm headed out. I'm
That's
gonna go
the
like
other fighter.
160 out of here.
I'm following the other fighter, the one in the BF.
Is he about to cross over that city?
Yes.
Yeah, that's me. Okay.
Okay, right behind you. I'm carrying the bomb though. I always do. I've been scolded before because of it, so I'll be a bit
Don't
slower.
blame you.
I just like to bring the bomb. I never leave it.
It's good practice for drop tanks.
Also, yeah, but you can score a little by dropping it. It's not too bad. If you see the enemy fighters, you drop it in advance. What gives? At least you're ready
Just
for
use
it.
it to increase your dive speed. Extra weight.
Ah,
Bomb an enemy fighter. You got it.
good idea. You're diving towards the coast now. I guess you want to fly below the cliff line.
I'm going to be very low.
I'll be after you. If I see I cannot keep up, I'll just drop the bomb in the water.
Alright.
Best not drop it above the city. Maybe someone would get angry at it. No, but actually I can keep up, okay.
Yeah, I'm only going 400 right now.
I am 500 actually, yeah, because I was higher. Okay, that's good. Ah, there's another thing in front of us. It's the 110. Hi, 110.
Oh, I'm in front of you. I thought I was behind you guys.
We're going
You're
to
in
escort
front of
you.
us?
This time we have 2 fighters. Come on, come on.
We'll make it happen.
We'll try, we'll try.
Are you already past the cliffs? For the
No.
first episode?
Look
I'm
how,
just going over there.
how the planes
I
completely
looks like a fighter air
disappear.
base here, just before the cliffs.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're just a bit behind me. Oh, hi, 109.
Really blends in over the sea. It's not easy to spot things over the sea. I think I saw him climb. Climbing. Managed to lose sight of that. Well, the 110 is still there. I lost
Hey,
sight of
Captain,
the
you want me to slow down?
I'm going 400 here.
I mean, yeah, so am I. If you want to fly. Stop it.
450 now. I'm behind the
If you
110.
guys are in front, it's fine. If you guys are a little in front, that's probably better, honestly.
I bet.
I lost sight of the other fighter. I'm behind the 110. Did you climb? I think you climbed. But okay, never mind.
I think it's on the other side of this mountain over here.
Yeah. I wonder where the other fighter went.
Yeah, we're gonna go around this large bend, and then there's gonna be an indent and another curve that's on the other side of that curve.
Okay. I personally stay always in combat mode. Let's let the engine cool off a bit before the big fight happens. It's really hugging the water there. Quite courageous. I don't know if I would like to fly so low in that big of a plane.
Oh,
Lost the
my
other
gunner is
fighter.
chirping.
Hey, go back and help him out, man.
Not even right.
It
It's not
says he's
even-
out of range, but there's someone around, man.
Ah, I see a plane in front of the 110 flying by the cliff. Something is moving towards the sea. I saw it for a brief second.
And my gunner was just firing.
Now I lost sight of it.
My gunner's chirping.
He's coming. No. What the? Okay, he tried to boom and zoom me and miss me. Dropping the bomb, increasing the speed and going after him because I have the power to do it. And now I'm firing on him.
Have fun.
I don't know what plane it is, didn't have time to identify. Looks like a Jag, honestly.
It does.
I cannot follow. Okay, it's
Went down to
coming.
the canyon.
It's coming back very fast, I think. I'll try to
You're
extend.
climbing?
And no, and this.
He's coming after you.
Excuse me, I was not push too tall. Okay, it's coming after me. Right behind me. He's diving now.
I just pickled my bombs.
I no longer see him now.
I'm gonna continue on to the point.
Okay, I think I see him. I see something. There are two planes there. Moving back towards the coast. Okay, I see you in the 110. He took a dive at you, but missed. Yeah, it looks like a Jag. Now you're both ascending. There's more though. No, there's a lot of planes. They were still waiting for us. I was lucky it didn't hit me on the first pass. Let's try to make at least a little difference here. Want to climb. I'm not very visible, I think, with the sun in their face. That's the 110. Yes. He's following him. Then sun. Here it is. To fight with the sun in my eyes.
Is this him low coming for us? Yep.
Oh, that's a friend. What's he firing on a friend? Sorry, I fired on the other BF. I had the sun in my eye. It looked like an enemy. But I didn't hit you. I didn't hit you. I had the sun in my eye. But there were many planes. Where did they go?
My gunner's chirping again.
They must be still
There's
around.
one up. There's one up high here.
I'm doing the turn with the other BF.
Yeah, he's up high.
I saw some tracers. Ah, here it is. Yeah, it's very high. I see you're climbing. Now we're meeting straight up. I'll follow you.
I took out my elevator instantly. It was a jug.
Okay. That's the jug.
Jug is over there bombing airfield right now.
No, I fucked. It isn't. It's one of us. But you're damaged. You're smoking black now.
There's a Mustang here.
That's not a Mustang. I don't know what I'm looking at. I won't die for it. Following the 110, trying to cover your 6. That's the BF. Is that the Mustang? The one smoking white, what is it? Cannot tell. Well, it's going down, whatever it was. It was one of ours, though. Let's follow the other fighter. What's that? I see combat to the southeast, pretty high, from me and the other BF, in the middle of the sea.
Yeah, there's multiple friendlies on this contact, but he seems to be evading them.
I think I'm looking at that Mustang at the moment. It looks like it, not 100% sure. Okay, I see the 110 again. It's behind of the two targets, possible targets or whatever they are, which are both descending.
Are y'all still on the coast?
On the coast, on the coast.
Oh, coming.
Hello people on Discord, says one in chat. I think he's following you. Watch out in the 110.
Yeah, he just took shots at me.
Cannot tell what it is. Looks like a Mustang.
Yeah, it was a Mustang.
Okay.
I lost.
I'm trying to chase him now. Okay, you're to my right and below. Is ahead and above. Much faster than me. And he's descending again. Yeah, I think he's going to attack you. I think by the way he's flying, he's pointing at you right now.
I cannot see him.
That's German, okay, I'm looking at a German now. And that's the Mustang, I guess. Yeah. I'm putting myself behind it, I'll be able to shoot it very soon. Time to accelerate for as much as I can. Watch out in the fighter, our friendly fighter has the Mustang on its tail right now. Trying to reach, going as fast as I can. You both are faster than me though. He's turning now. Still trying to fight with the sun in my eyes. I think I'm done. He's firing on the friendly fighter. I think he got him. Ah, damn it. Maximum power. Come on, I really want that kill. I really want that kill. Ah, I don't have the power to follow. The thing is powerful. He's coming back for me soon. I think it's only me and him left now. It's a duel basically. And he done better. The 110 is still here, never mind. I mean, he can follow him, it seems. He's bound to be wasting energy by what he's doing. He's stalling. The Mustang is stalling. He's spinning a bit. Coming straight towards me now. Wanted to meet straight on. Yeah, but I didn't hit him.
Wow.
We came really close.
Alright, I'm heading that way. What's the altitude?
I'm currently 1004.
Got it.
I'm just gonna chase this guy to
Me too,
make
me
him do
too.
stupid shit.
Let's see if he turns back towards the coast. Eventually he should. He's got damage engine in any case, smoking badly. You're also smoking, by the way.
Yeah, it's because I'm on boost.
Ah, okay, okay.
I mean, hopefully it's because I'm on boost.
Mustangs are
Look
supposed
all
to
the,
be.
look all the contacts down low to our 11 o'clock too. There's 3 or 4 of them right out there.
Yeah, I see them. I don't think we can catch the Mustang on a straight line. He seems to be going really, really fast.
I lost him. Did he go high?
Look at that. He's coming. No, what am I looking at? I'm not sure. Wait. I think I saw the one below is now almost in range. I lost the Mustang as well. Yeah, I'm sorry. Unless it's that. Oh, that's the friend there too. The one below looks like another Mustang and is now climbing very steeply. I will try and catch him. It's not a very clear situation.
Do y'all know y'all's general location?
We're right over that south target. That's the airfield.
Yeah, along the coast. Okay, I see you coming towards me. There's a guy turning to your tail. It's another Mustang, I think. Yeah. Putting myself behind for as fast as I can. Watch out because he's going to fire very soon. He's firing. Brack. Did he get you?
Well, no, just a little bit.
Okay. Everyone is faster than me at the moment. And I don't carry the bombs, by the way, I dropped them long ago. But now maybe I'll be able to shoot a bit more. Ah, damn it, I missed. Nice climbing, it's time to extend, probably calling his friends. You're faster. I cannot overstress the engine on this thing, absolutely. I keep it in emergency mode, it's going to last no more than 5 minutes. Turn on. The Mustang turned on his lights for some reason. I think he's calling for help. Very likely. Blink these lights for a second. I don't see anyone around. He's heading back for his base, I think, because he's damaged.
I do not see you guys.
Okay, I'm now slightly south of the airfield, the target airfield, and the Mustang has gone away. He's very faster than me, but I'm still well and flying. I see a fighter above the airfield, which is probably an enemy. And what
The
else?
enemy bomber airfield?
Yeah, the enemy bomber airfield. The 110 is still flying. Well, congratulations
I'm
on that.
getting hammered by 2 of them right now. That's not going so good.
Hey, I see it. I'm coming back. I did the stupid thing. I tried to chase that guy that was in any case faster than me. I'm coming back. Sorry for that. Try to help. Okay. The one in top is diving for you. Looks like a Tempest or Spitfire, I don't know. It's currently firing. I see the water splash. I don't think they've seen me. I'll try to help. Damn sun again.
That was like
They
5
got
on
you,
one.
huh? I know,
Yeah.
I know, damn it. Trying to chase the Spitfire now at least.
Alright, well that was fun. I gotta take a nap.
Okay, I guess. Must be late there. Now they will come to me, all the 5 of them.
And 1 in the morning is, you know.
Ah, 1 in the morning. No, it's 8.
Oh, it's 3 here.
No, it's 10 by now in the morning. I started at 8. It's 10 a.m. in Italy. And they got me. Well, I suspected as much. It's more or less when I end my... I'm dying, they got me. There's a lot of fires. Watch out if you come back to the objective airfield, because it's very well defended, as it was the entire match. And I'm going to be meeting the ground very soon. Yeah, okay. Well,
Oh yeah, I see that.
Well, and second, look at that, 10 points. I didn't get the 4th air kill in the end, but I did destroy also some ground targets. It wasn't a bad session after all. So guys, thank you for watching even in Sunday morning. It was a good session. It was nice to play with others for once. This is a game that really benefits from playing with others. Playing alone, it tends to be alone. A bit boring, but like this, it was cool. It was cool. I might try again tomorrow since it's Sunday and probably the American guys will be playing again. So, as I said, let me also say goodbye to them. Let me look at Discord 1 second. Okay guys, I'm disconnecting also. It's about time for me, unfortunately. Thank you for playing. It was very fun. Thank you. See you soon. Bye bye.
See you soon, man.
And the same to you who watched it to the end. Thank you for doing. Ciao from Italy. Bye bye.